Nigga, that shit was funny, man. Not gonna lie.
Again, guys, welcome. If you hit that play button today, we appreciate you as always for just being with a couple niggas just out here fucking around, talking some shit. I go by the name of P.
That's funny.
Brandon is with me as always, and we got our boy Ryan in here, the infamous Ryan.
What's up, y'all? What's up, world? How y'all doing today, man?
It's a nigga that we mentioned at least once a week. This nigga's
What's up, man? Damn, it's just wet.
Nigga, your head was sweaty too, nigga. Yo, y'all niggas also about this shit.
Oh, man. This is gonna be a good episode.
Nah, Ryan is here as always, man. Thank y'all for listening again, as always.
Finally got a day off.
Hell yeah, nigga had to call off work and shit just to pull up, man.
This nigga's lying.
I swear to God, I called out, bro.
No, you didn't,
I'm
bro.
my mama, bro.
You better hope you better, Jay, listener. Oh, hold up. Ryan.
Hey, I got time. I got time. I can call out. But nah, I had to call out. Come pull up on my boys, man.
If you watch this
right,
video
man.
on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, man. Everyone that's subscribed already, thank you. We appreciate it, man. We're on YouTube every single Wednesday, every single week. Like and subscribe. Get down in the comments anything you disagree. If you think Ryan said some bullshit, just get in the comments and let him know about what you think.
I will be watching. I'll
About
be
what
checking
he
them
said.
comments.
Audio episodes are on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and SoundCloud every single Tuesday, every single week, guys. It's a weekly podcast for those that don't know. Any new listeners out there, shout out to y'all. Thank you. Welcome. This is Social Junkie Podcast, episode 130. If you guys have any Q&A questions that you want us to send that to socialjunkiePod@gmail.com. socialjunkiePod@gmail.com. I hope we not too close together on the camera, y'all. Niggas might be watching like, what the fuck are these niggas doing? Nah, we should be straight though. P, Ryan, Brandon. We ain't had a guest. I don't even remember. Let me see the last time we had a guest. It might have been Cliff when Cliff was on. But I don't remember what episode that was. B.
It might have been
It might have been when Cliff was on. We was talking.
Might have been
about
Melvin.
things. Who? Melvin? That was a minute ago. I gotta look at the thumbnail. I don't know if I put Cliff in the. Yeah, I did put Cliff in the thumbnail. 118. And he wasn't even a guest for the whole episode on that one. He came in at the end. Let me see. The last time 118. We on 130 now. That's about 12 ago. Damn, I don't see
How's it
nobody,
feel
bro.
to be the first guest?
Hey, man. Hey,
I don't see nobody.
it feels
bro.
good, man. It feels good, man, to be back, man. And
Oh, it was y'all, you and Shaquan. 94, the 2-year anniversary episode. Yeah, you
that was the
and
last time y'all had a guest?
Before that Cliff shit, yeah. When Cliff came on 118 for a little bit.
So y'all niggas just been rocking then, bro.
We got
Spotify got a phone call waiting on y'all, see.
It's sick of my
coming
brother
soon.
looking like that. Sick as fucking.
See how it's small. My thin ass lips.
Thank you to all the listeners, man, for real. We gonna take a shot, because we ain't took no shot
shit.
in a long time. It's been a little while. This nigga said, oh shit, like he didn't know he did this. Like it was just
Oh, yeah, liquor? Oh, okay.
He's seen him get grabbed bottle. He's like, oh, just a cup here.
Oh, yeah, right. Throw some water.
My shit is in a fucking. This shit is supposed to be for measuring. This is a measuring cup that I got.
That's the same.
Oh, bro.
It's the same thing. It's
I mean, this is in the shape of a shot glass. Tell me when to stop.
Nigga, that's
This guy. Tell me when to stop, B.
stop.
Nigga, that ain't
Go
nothing.
ahead. All right, stop.
This nigga got splashed.
This nigga put one drop and said, all right, stop. This nigga's fucking stupid.
Y'all niggas crazy.
Nigga is stupid, dog. I'll leave right here. Shout out to y'all, man. Appreciate you coming.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you taking the day off. Damn, Brandon, what about me?
Salute.
I should have got more.
You should have. That shit tastes like sweet tea.
That Crown Peach goes down smooth.
Very
It's just pretty smooth.
Real smooth.
Pretty
Like
fucking
that.
smooth. All right, guys, let me get the podcast rundown real quick. We're going to start in what's trending today. Brandon's going to go first this week. I got a couple RIPs to give out after that. I don't think we did an RIP last week, did we? This might be like the first. Last week might have been the first episode in a long time we do RIP. I'm not sure, though. Only one can stay. I got 5 rappers that y'all going to choose from. You're only going to pick one to stay. Music segment after that. Sports. And then we'll fuck off a little bit at the end. So, edit point. Points.
Please, yeah.
Edit points.
9:30. Yep. Mm-hmm.
I gotta put 9.
What y'all talking about?
Moan.
This nigga really put more. Wow.
Brandon's gonna
Wow.
go first. What's trending? What's trending? RP. One can stay. Music. Sports segment. Oh yeah, Atlanta. Got a lot of shit for sports today, Atlanta.
All right, first article I got
Hold up,
here.
nigga, I'm not done.
Oh,
No, I'm done. No, I'm just
Y'all stupid.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. I'm fucking with you. Go ahead. No, I wasn't done though, but it's all good.
All right, first article I got. A
Somebody
dentist
died.
broke his patient's teeth to make millions by installing crowns.
Say what? Say that again.
He broke his patient's teeth to make millions by installing crowns. So a dentist out in Wisconsin was found guilty of deliberately breaking his patient's teeth with a drill. Damn, bro, you're fucking tripping. So he can collect millions of dollars to repair the damage with dental crowns. The alleged scheme by licensed Grafton dentist Scott Charmoli, 61.
Scott Charmeleon.
Whatever, yeah, Charmander. He appears to have begun in 2015 with the number of crowns he installed abruptly increased. He installed about 1,036 crowns, well over the 434 he did in 2014.
Oh yeah, so they gonna know something was up if you jumped that high.
His income increased by more than 1 million, going from 1.4 in 2014 to 2.5 in 15. So he from 2016 to 2019, he's billed insurers and their patients over 4.2 million for crown procedures, according to federal prosecutors.
So nobody knew that he was breaking their teeth before he did this.
He was probably had him under that little anesthesia,
yeah,
and he probably told him afterwards, like, you got this and that, so I had to go ahead and replace it.
So it said his former assistant, Bailey Bayer, testified during the hearing that she thought it was strange that the dentist took X-rays after he started drilling, according to the report. So he would justify the extra pictures by saying, "quote unquote," insurance is going to want to see this. He testified. So.
So he was fucking breaking their teeth and doing X-rays. Like, hey, look, your shit fucked up.
That's crazy.
That's fucked
Niggas
up.
was always coming up with some shit.
And the thing about it, he was already a millionaire.
He was already, already. He just made a little bit more.
That's crazy, man. He's getting greedy.
Man, watch out, man.
Greed. When last time y'all went to the dentist? The actual dentist?
Like 2 months ago?
Last year.
Okay.
It wasn't like 2 months, it was earlier a little bit last year.
What'd they tell you?
I got teeth clean.
You better stop eating all that candy.
Nah, I don't got no cavities or nothing, man.
Where's that bitch so sweet? That bitch so sweet.
Y'all,
All right, come on.
Y'all
like
don't know
around.
about,
Shut up.
y'all don't know about some of our inside jokes. That
Yeah, we
been
just said a lot of shit.
Like, these niggas, that's fucking funny.
That was funny.
All right, Disney employees and a former judge was one of the people arrested among 108 in a human trafficking sting out in Florida. So authorities have arrested 108 people, including an alleged child predator and those seeking prostitutes in a 6-day undercover human trafficking operation. Among those people taken into custody were 4 Disney employees and a retired judge.
Wow.
That's just crazy. Yeah. So during the operation, which they called Operation March Sadness 2, what the fuck?
Why the fuck did they name it that?
I don't know, bro. Detectives found prostitutes who had posted online advertisements through various websites and social media platforms to identify people who are seeking them out. They also identified adults who they thought were inappropriately communicating with children. So those are all the people. Wow, they have a picture of this shit.
And there's 108 people that they arrested.
Yeah, it's 108.
Nigga, that's fucking insane. Out in Florida?
In Florida.
At Disney World?
Yeah, your hometown.
Orlando? I'm not from Orlando.
I'm from Florida, bro. It's a collective, bro. They worked at some of the employees. One of them, Javier Jackson, worked as a lifeguard, sent inappropriate photos of himself and messages to an undercover detective who pretended to be a 14-year-old girl. So, this is just one instance, and there's just a lot. There's a lot. There's just a lot of instances. We're talking about 108 people.
That's the confusing part about that shit to me. Like how they did on To Catch a Predator when they was faking like they was underage.
Yeah.
I know they're not supposed to be doing that, of course, but it's like, how are they charging them for a crime if they're not actually texting a 14-year-old or however a person age is?
Well, it's the intent.
Yeah, the intent to be on that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? If they didn't stop them, they was going to just never be.
It's like
child.
it's like if they didn't bomb.
I get it, but it's just like they weren't actually doing it.
Well, okay. Well, think about it like this.
At that time.
Right? Yeah.
Think about it like this: if somebody formed a plot to bomb a building and they didn't complete it, would you still arrest them on conspiracy and charge them?
Yeah.
Because they were gonna do it even if they weren't foiled, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And then when it comes to that, I'm pretty sure that wasn't the first time they done did something with a child. You know what I'm saying? The kid.
Yeah, probably not.
You know what I'm saying? So
I get it. I'm not trying to excuse it from nobody, nothing like that. I get it, but it's just like they're not actually doing it. So it's like you're charging them with the intent to do it.
yeah,
Shit, I'd rather them do that than let them loose.
let them loose, and then they get him do that shit again, they don't get caught, and it's just an ongoing cycle,
Yeah, I just always wonder how they did that. Like, how do you charge them? When it was a fucking 40-year-old man behind a computer that was actually doing this shit. I don't know.
All right, I got here another article. $2 million has been raised to send Putin to Jupiter. A website was collecting donations to send "quote unquote" Putin to Jupiter has already pulled in a whopping $2 million. The website is calling for $100 million to help build "quote unquote" help us build a rocket that will send a bloody dictator far, far away. It goes on. 100 million good citizens of Earth can send one evil to Jupiter. And they said, why Jupiter? It's a giant gas planet. It's a gas giant and the largest planet in the solar system. So they raised that $2 million. So of course it was the website was made as a joke.
But the money was real.
Yeah.
The money's real, yeah. But listen, I had the same reaction until I kept reading, right? So rather than blasting Putin off into space, the money will actually go for a much better use, helping the people of Ukraine. The note on the top of the page says the collected funds will be able to help the armed forces of Ukraine rebuild the destroyed infrastructure of Ukraine. So they're going to donate the money to Ukraine.
Okay.
So that's good. I had the same reaction when I read it too.
You had me in the first half, I ain't gonna lie. Because I was like, what? Why are you gonna just put money towards something that's not even realistic, And it's world hunger, all kind of other shit going on in the world. That money could be put towards that. But
did the people know that when they donated?
I don't know.
I don't think that they did.
I don't think they did.
I don't think they did, bro.
I don't think so.
I think they think that they're actually helping send this motherfucker to space.
Crazy.
That's what I think that they would think it.
That's crazy.
And it's just crazy. And if they didn't know, it's crazy that people just jump on it. Now, I'm talking about in context of them not knowing before the message was put onto the website. If you donated that, it's stupid. Because there's a whole bunch of other causes that it can go toward, right?
But I mean, but people will give money for stupid shit and just, all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, they probably thought it was like a joke. Let me just send $5. Like, yeah, fuck Putin or some shit,
Shit, I had to do that kind of shit. Like, I'm not going to donate $1 that I work for to some stupid shit. That don't make no sense. But I see other people.
A lot of people, know what I'm saying? Because you got sense. A lot of people don't. A lot of people out here stupid.
Nigga said
All right.
Send a nigga to Jupiter.
All right, I got here another article.
You can't even literally. I don't think you can land on Jupiter.
No, you can't.
I don't think you can land on
that's
Jupiter or
possible,
Saturn because it's gas.
Biden signs a government funding bill that includes $13.6 billion in Ukraine aid. So he signed a funding bill to keep the government running through September and sent $13.6 billion in aid to Ukraine. The money for Ukraine will go both to helping refugees fleeing the Russian invasion and to defensive equipment and training for the country's military. He's set to travel to Brussels next month for a meeting among NATO leaders. So he signed a bill to help him out.
I'm glad that you brought that up. Actually,
I don't know how I feel about that.
I was gonna say that about the shit that you just read about the people they sending the money that they just did to Ukraine, because we got a whole bunch of homeless people over here.
Yeah,
in the United States.
I don't see the point of the U.S. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really see the point of the U.S. even being involved in this kind of stuff in the first place. The U.S. wants to be so prevalent in other people's country and other people's affairs that it just seems to be a commonplace thing, and I don't for one agree with it. I think that instead of focusing on other people, you need to focus on us first. We got a lot of shit that we got going on over here. People getting killed recklessly and all that kind of other shit.
And we know the situation in Ukraine is fucked up, and we're not downplaying it at all.
We're not.
I agree with what you're saying. There is a lot of shit going on around here that they're.
You gotta take care of home first.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit that they're not worried about here. There's a lot of shit that they're not worried about here.
I don't understand. I definitely feel for those people. I'm not saying I don't. I definitely don't understand. Like, people, they're so quick to do this kind of stuff, but then when people for your own country are begging for help, you don't want to hand it out. But for other country, you're so quick to go ahead. Oh, here, take the money.
How much y'all think the homeless population is for the U.S.? Because I thought it was more than what it actually, from what I just looked up.
How much it is?
Yeah, what's the homeless population in the entire country, the United States? Because
I
looked up the population of Ukraine, which is 40 million people.
I'll probably say collective, maybe 5.7 million.
It's not even anywhere near that. It's lower.
500,000.
Yeah, 553,000.
Nah, I don't believe that.
You don't believe that? 553,000.
We see more people out in Skid Row than that. They had a whole
You didn't see
town.
that many people.
They had a
It's
whole
not no
town,
500,000 people
They had a
out
whole
there.
Stupid. He
town.
just
bro.
exaggerated.
What
This
that
nigga's
nigga?
fucking stupid.
Divided by 50. So they basically saying it's about 10,000 homeless people in each state.
Yeah, roughly. Yeah, I thought it would be more than that though. I didn't think it would be. It says 553,742 people. They're experiencing homelessness.
Well, how do you know? How can you like even do a census on that? Like, you know what I mean?
And
Just
then,
ask
if
people?
you live in bottom barrel, it's pretty much living homeless, right? You live in bottom barrel. You live in bottom barrel, bro, and you got kids, bro. You barely got a shelter. You barely got a house, or not even a house, a room.
I think that's just that's the people that
On
have
the
been
streets?
documented. I feel like it's
Oh,
way
yeah,
more. It's
because-
way more than that.
Yeah,
I feel like it's
what
way
are you gonna
more.
do? Go
than
around and interview people?
Right.
Are you homeless?
that. Yeah, I think they did that, interview people, and they came up with that number.
Only
but I feel
that
like
amount, yeah.
it's way more than that. I don't believe that. I don't believe that shit, bro.
Are you homeless? Yeah. All right, bye.
Yeah, they probably gave him $1 some shit. Gave him a little. It's fucked up out here, bro.
They didn't give the niggas $1.
You know what they probably did? They probably went to the homeless shelter.
Oh yeah, and they
And
count.
like, you know, like Thanksgiving, Christmas, they probably did all the counts and everything. And
So how
combined
much y'all
everything
think the real number is? Over $1 million?
Yeah,
I would
probably
think
like
it's
2-3 million, bro.
Yeah, I would say.
I don't know. That's
I believe so, bro.
I don't know. That's tough. But I'm glad you brought that up, though, B. Because
Skid
I do
Row?
think that there's more efforts that are going on in the United States that a lot of money could be going
yeah,
through.
man.
Even though the shit in Ukraine is fucked up, all the videos we seen and prayers everyone is dealing through, going through all that, because it's a fucked up situation out there. But
Right.
there's a lot of shit that they're not paying no mind to over here that they should be paying their mind to. But
Yeah, and like I said, I'm definitely not against them doing stuff for other countries, but like, it
you know,
just
somebody
seems like
said, "Well,
it's
it sounds
such a
like
habit.
y'all are." That's what somebody said.
It just
right
seems
now.
like it's such a habit of
Fuck
helping
you for
other
saying
countries out before you help out the U.S.
I
Well,
don't
we got
know,
our own
man.
problems.
I mean,
I don't know.
it's crazy, dog. Like, that shit kind of remind me of, y'all remember that J. Cole song when he was talking about Obama?
Oh, I can't think.
He was like, so much going in the world,
Oh,
why you can't just change
half
it?
hours?
Yeah, half hour. He like, it's niggas politics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know, dog.
I'll be one of those people that never understand it.
Say the line. What's the line, Brandon?
I don't know.
This nigga like.
That was his hard ass song. I like that shit.
things that I want to fix, but you know the shit, nigga.
Politics, yeah.
He's talking about Obama, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Who's your favorite president, Brandon, of all time?
Bill Clinton.
why?
You was a
Oh,
kid
he
when
did
that
a
nigga was
lot.
president. You don't remember that
Did a
motherfucker.
lot for the country.
He ain't do a lot. He got a lot of pussy in the goddamn White House. I know that. You think Monica Lewinsky was the only one he was messing around with?
Probably not.
I don't know.
Nah, that's just he got caught with. I think he was.
Remember that nigga Dave? Nigga say no. Nigga say he
Dumbass
walked in
nigga.
the Oval Office. Looked like he just got sucked off.
Dave, my nigga, bro.
That's fucking funny. Go ahead, B.
All right, this last article I got here is some positive news. Captain America actor Anthony Mackie, he purchases 20 acres to build a production studio in New Orleans.
The black dude that
Yeah,
was
yeah.
on
Falcon.
21 Bridges?
Falcon, yeah,
Falcon?
yeah.
Atlanta
So
Falcons?
Hell no.
he don't even see the
They
value.
don't
of
even
that.
got $20 million. Clearly,
He don't see the
we're
value
gonna talk
of
about that later though.
Nah, bro.
They don't even got that money.
What did he do though?
So he closed a deal to acquire 20 acres of land in New Orleans to build a film and television studio. He trained in acting in New Orleans Center of Creative Arts, and his decision to develop projects in the state of Louisiana is a significant win for local economy and community, as expressed by Mayor Latoya Cantrell. So he, financed. He was able to close on open a 20-acre film studio. So he's in the production of doing that.
That's
So
what's up.
congrats.
Tyler Perry shit.
Shout out
I
to
was
you,
just about to
man.
say that, yeah.
Shout out to you, and a lot of people can look
He
at this
getting
and
money.
He probably was motivated by that because he was there when they filmed the shit here at Tyler Perry Studios. Yeah, He's probably
They
like,
filmed Avengers here.
Yeah, that was at the Tyler Perry shit.
positive influence, man. So
What's
shout
his
out
name?
to you,
Anthony
man.
Mackie. I didn't know his name like off rip until you said who he was.
He was in a lot of shit. He was in the Tupac movie, right?
Yeah, he was.
And he wasn't
No.
8 Mile.
8 Mile. He was
He
in
was in,
Tupac movie.
No, he was Tupac in the Biggie movie.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He said, "Hey, what's up? I'm Tupac."
That was my movie, bro.
Yeah, that's
Notorious
it.
was
That's
a
all
good
I
movie
had.
to me.
That's the last one you got
I had one for music, but that was that Dolph stuff.
for music.
Yeah, for Dolph.
What about Dolph?
Don't worry about that.
So you want to bring that up in music?
No, yeah, we'll bring it up in music.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What's the first thing I got for what's trending? All right. First thing I have in what's trending, guys. I have something here that I saw on Twitter. Thought this was pretty funny. These women. Somebody asked women. They said, "Ladies, What is the worst lie you have heard out of a man's mouth? And a lot of these women commented on this thread about the worst lies that they heard from men. So I'm going to read some of them here.
Shit about to be funny.
I don't even know how to say this girl's name, but she said, I found a bra in his suitcase. And he said it was from when he was fat years back. And he said he had saggy titties and kept it to remind him how far he's come on his weight loss journey. That's not.
What if that was actually the truth, though?
No.
What if that nigga was telling the truth?
Come on, bro.
Nobody's gonna be doing no shit like that. In my opinion, I don't think
He
so.
gonna put
He
on
never
his,
been fat.
he gonna put a
Never
fucking
know.
bra on his fat ass titties. Come on, bro.
Shit. Hey, I mean, it motivated him to get skinny, right? That's what he said.
I found a condom wrapper near my significant other's bed, which we didn't use, and he said it was a ghost. He was genuinely upset when I did not believe him.
What do you mean you don't believe it was a ghost?
What
It
if
was
a
right
ghost?
here.
What if it was a ghost?
Stop.
Stop,
Stop,
bro.
bro.
This guy.
Man, niggas is crazy. Man.
We went out for supper. It's another girl. He started getting sick. It's what the fuck? What the fuck does that mean? I don't know what that means. He knew I would panic and tell him to go home for his meds. He dropped me off at my place. He went to his place to drink meds and sleep. I bumped into him at a restaurant with another chick a few hours later.
So what was she doing in the restaurant, though?
That's a good question. Maybe she was like, I didn't get no food tonight at this other thing, so I went to.
Yeah, so I'm just going with another nigga, right? Mm-hmm.
She didn't say that, so I don't know. How many more?
A lot of things women don't say.
He booked the hotel room because he needed Wi-Fi. Wait, what?
That's funny. That's a funny one right there. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, she said he booked a hotel.
Just to use Wi-Fi. Nigga, you ain't heard of McDonald's,
Nah,
nigga, or the library, nigga?
So she caught this nigga get in the room, and she was like, "Why you booked the room?"
Just for what? That's funny. I laugh at that shit. That's funny. Yeah, he's stupid.
What
for
if
that
your
one.
girl say that you ain't gonna be laughing?
Nah. You gonna be dead, nigga. She gonna beat your ass.
The fuck you booked this room for? Friend had a fling. Fling sent his friends to call and say he had cancer. Monday, stage 1. Thursday, stage 4. Sunday, funeral. All in a week, the dude faked death. Years later, I saw him in traffic. He just didn't know how to break it off. That's going too far, bro.
Yeah.
That's going way too far.
I'm not gonna put death on me or none of my friends or no shit like that. Just a lie.
She said Monday, stage 1.
How the
Thursday,
fuck you go from stage
4.
1 to 4 in a couple of days, bro?
Sunday, dead. Like a fucking
Ply. That's what I was thinking about when you said.
Oh, with the leftovers?
shit.
Yeah.
Another girl said he broke up with me by saying he moved back to his home country. He kept this lie going for 2 years and would periodically hit me up pretending he was in a completely different time zone. Turns out he was 15 minutes away with his other girlfriend. Bro, y'all niggas, look, all you niggas out there listening, if you don't want to be with somebody, just tell them, bro. You don't have to go through these extreme measures to do all this extra shit, because this is just stupidity. This is just stupid. This is just
It's
stupid.
very stupid. I'm not gonna lie.
You fucking faking death. You fucking saying you moved to your home country until you live 15
Just tell them that
minutes
you don't want to be with him, bro. Like, what?
I know
You
they're
save
not
it-
gonna
you
take
save it
it
up-
easy
you
because
s-
women normally don't. But still,
It's better than living that life for a couple. Like, come on, bro. You gotta keep up that
for a long motherfucking time.
for a long time, bro. Like, come on now.
I forgot my PJs at his place and found them torn. When I asked him who did it, he said he did know, but he will investigate. I just left it, never looked back.
Wait. So why were they torn?
They were torn. I don't know. She found them torn. I don't know.
It could have been like the dog did it or something, nigga.
One girl said he disappeared for 3 days and said he was sleeping. See, y'all niggas are just doing too much. My friend said she found a pregnancy test, but it was negative. Then her boyfriend says it's his. He wanted to see if it worked on males too. See, bro.
Whoa. What?
My friend said she found a pregnancy test, but it was negative. Then her boyfriend said it's his. He wanted to see if it worked on males. So I think he got somebody else. I think he used it for somebody else.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Said it was his. Want to see.
This nigga said he rather see if it was gonna work on a man.
Remember when we used to have meetings? You used to kick me under the table when some funny shit used to happen.
Nah, I used to do that. This nigga, that girl used to be lying. I'll beat that bitch ass. Lying ass.
Kicking my fucking under the table. This is the last one. My ex once told me that his I don't know what this is. What this is? What is that? Sangoma?
Sangoma?
What is that?
I don't know.
I don't know what that is. I can't-
Told him not to answer calls after 7 p.m. 3 days in a row for cleansing. Oh, I guess it's somebody that cleanses. Let's look up what that is. Sangoma.
It's like a priest. Must be like a priest.
How you know?
Cause
Look it up on
This nigga said because I know. Highly respected healer among the Zulu people of South Africa who they diagnose, prescribe, and often perform the rituals to heal the person physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually. She said her ex told me that his Sangoma told him not to answer calls after 7 p.m. 3 days in a row for cleansing. So he just wasn't trying to talk to her. See, y'all niggas be doing the most. It's just none of this shit is even that serious with what I read. Y'all niggas just be lying for nothing. Like, why? If it's, you know what, I'm not gonna go that far. Anyways, we're gonna move on to the next topic. I already know.
We're gonna move on to the
next topic.
Let's definitely move on that.
After 31 years on television, Maury is ending. 32 years actually. According to Deadline, NBC Universal has canceled veteran tabloid talker Maury, hosted and executive produced. His name is I've never known his last name.
Popovich.
It's not Popovich. It's Povich.
Povich.
The show will end original productions this season when he plans to retire. Original episodes will air through September, after which repeats of Maury will continue to air in syndication. He's gonna always get paid for that though.
Oh, of course.
Let me see it. What's Maury? How much y'all think Maury worth?
Couple mil.
I'll probably say 14 mil.
Hell no, I don't know about that. I'll probably say like 7, 8.
Damn, y'all niggas was wrong. That nigga got a lot of money, bro.
How much?
Well, one says 80.
Damn.
What?
Yeah, it says 80 million.
Damn, Maury. Well, 30 years, you know, all that time. Shit, I guess so.
Yeah, he should have been retired. How old is he? Because I think he's pretty old.
He probably don't even look at that shit as work.
He was old when the show was going on, so he.
And then think about it, the show is what, like an hour? That is probably all that shit that nigga do
Is
every
it an
day.
hour or is it half hour?
It might be 30 minutes. Shit, that nigga do a 30-minute show every day.
He's 83.
Damn.
Born in D.C. Graduated from the University of Pennsylvania.
So he a pen man. Okay.
He's married to an Asian lady. Connie Chung. I never knew. No, I'm just saying, I never knew that.
He said nothing. Not that anything's wrong with that.
Of all the shows that, like, all those type of shows that Steve Wilkos, Maury was the best one. I ain't never liked Jerry Springer.
What? Oh, no, Jerry Springer's the best one, bro. Ricky Lake, you remember Ricky Lake?
Nah, Maury was better, bro. Because they just be straight scrapping, bro.
That was Jerry Springer, bro.
Was it?
Yeah.
They still be scrapping on Maury.
No, they
too?
don't. That just be paternity tests and DNA shit.
Okay, so then,
Jerry Springer, they actually be
is...
fighting. Showing titties and shit.
And that shit seems so fake to me, though. That's why I was
What?
like, nah, that Jerry Springer shit, like, it was just too much that them niggas was doing. It was just way too much that they was doing when they was fighting all that bullshit. But yeah, rest in peace to Maury, man. One of the most legendary shows on television. Shit's over. Arthur coming to an end, Maury.
Yeah,
What's
I
next?
heard about Arthur.
What's next?
Shit. Family Guy gonna come to end one day.
Are they still making new episodes of Family Guy?
I think so.
Them shit's coming on Fox?
Yeah, like on Sundays and shit. I be seeing them all. If they making The Simpsons still, they definitely still making
They
Family
still
Guy.
making The Simpsons?
Yeah. Family Guy. I mean, Simpsons been going strong for what? 30 years? About 30 years?
It's been a long time. Uber and Lyft will begin charging riders for gas. Says Uber and Lyft will now have a gas surcharge for deliveries and fares in the U.S. and Canada. Riders taking Uber trips will pay a fee of 45 cents to 55 cents per trip, the company said. Uber Eats deliveries will include a 35 cent to 45 cent surcharge. I mean, it's fair, I think. If they're giving it to the drivers and shit, I think that's fair.
I think that's enough.
You said what?
I don't know if that's enough. 45, you talking about for a ride, so you talking about for like a 40-minute ride, you only get charged a 35
I don't
cent.
know how that shit does. I don't know how they calculate all that. I don't know. They just saying that they doing it.
I guess.
That's what they're saying. I don't know. When's the last time y'all actually used the Uber or Lyft for yourself?
I don't know. All I know is that
I put my car in
the
the
audio
shop.
wave went out.
Like,
Nah, it's coming back. It's going back and forth. It's coming in.
I had to get my car fixed a couple months ago. I had to take an Uber to work. I mean, I was like...
When you got in there, you be talking to the person?
Hell no. I always put my headphones. I got my mask on, but... I mean, I say what's up. I be nice. How you doing? You know what I'm saying? But they always be at... When I get in the Uber... I've never had a bad experience with an Uber or a Lyft driver. Like, I've never had no bad experience. Like,
Nobody ever tried to kidnap you?
Shit, I did a couple years ago.
Doing Uber or in the Uber?
In the Uber.
What
I
happened?
got in and that bitch just took off. That bitch was driving
That's where to
reckless,
be. She's trying to make that money, nigga.
Bro, I thought I was
She
gonna
made you
die
go
that
back
day.
like, oh shit.
Yeah, bro.
Slow down, bitch.
I was sliding around in the back and shit.
What the fuck? That's
I'm telling you, bro.
I would have gave her a 1 star.
I did. I think I did.
Usually when I get in the Uber, they always on the phone. You know, I don't mind.
Yeah. Nah, I don't even know the last time I took one. I really can't remember. It's been a little while though. Nearly 400 gallons of gas were stolen from North Carolina gas station.
What? Niggas steal anything.
According to CNN, nearly 400 gallons of gas were stolen from a North Carolina gas station this week, prompting the owner to take extra security precautions amid historically high gas prices nationwide. Hardik Patel said he would start
brother, nigga.
Stop. That's racist.
He said he would start shutting off the power to his pumps after business hours after 398 gallons of gas were stolen from his Busy Bee grocery store and gas station in High Point, North Carolina last Monday. How do you do that? Like, how do you steal the gas? Like, how do you know exactly? Because where is the gas at? In the little, it's under the ground, right?
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Like, where are you siphoning it to? I know you taking it from, but where are you? The motherfucker must have been in a tanker or something.
Unless you somehow get access to the where it's covered and then siphon it back into like an open tank.
I think it was an inside job.
Think somebody from Mr. Patel's camp did this?
Yeah. Because who all knows how to, come on, you know what I'm saying? Like, or it had to be somebody
and to pump all that gas in there at that time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody that used to drive a gas tanker or something knew was something.
So are they using it for themselves or are they selling it?
They selling that shit.
Oh, bro, they Indian, bro. They selling that.
They selling that shit.
I use that shit for myself, nigga. And then it's like, how do you know what type of gas you're getting? Unleaded?
It don't even matter at that point. They probably still gonna sell it. Niggas will still buy it. Remember, everybody hate Chris. Everybody wants something that fell off the truck.
Yeah,
this gas going for $1.50. That shit $4 a
remember the cops ain't come up there?
Exactly.
They just fell off the truck. What do you mean it fell off the truck?
It just fell off the truck and bought it. That was fucking funny. Everybody hates Chris. That's one of the most underrated shows ever too.
It's a classic.
It definitely is. That was my shit.
The next one I have. Netflix is testing. They're testing adding a fee. They're gonna test adding a fee for account sharing outside of people's households. So if you're sharing passwords and shit, these niggas are about to try to test that shit and start charging on niggas because they're tired of that bullshit. Because they probably realize how much more money they can be making. It's probably people that work at Netflix that are doing that shit, giving other niggas in their family their password.
Nah, we be doing that shit.
We definitely be doing that shit, but they can't act like they don't be doing that shit too.
Yeah,
no, they probably get that shit for free.
You know what I'm saying? I was just about to say that. Yeah, they probably get perks.
Netflix will soon launch a test letting primary account holders pay an additional fee for users outside their households, a new attempt by the company to address illicit password sharing. According to Netflix terms of service, a customer's account may not be shared with individuals beyond your household. After years of turning a blind eye to password sharing behavior that falls outside that requirement, the company last year ran a limited test prompting users to enter their account credentials as a way to nudge freeloaders into paying for their own accounts. I have not paid for any type of subscription service like that in years. Netflix was the last one though, but all the shit that I use now, Hulu, Netflix, Amazon, like it's not mine.
So you freeloading?
Yeah, I am.
I fucked around and broke down and went ahead and got me a Netflix account. And the crazy thing about it is I don't even be watching Netflix no more. So I'm really paying for that shit for no reason.
Well, it's always good to have it. Just keep
I mean, I still watch my Netflix, so.
Netflix night, a little Netflix and chill now. You might need it. You never know.
Yeah.
Do people still do that? Is that still a thing?
Netflix and chill? Yeah, I did it last night. Mm-hmm.
This guy.
I did.
Yeah, I did last night. When the last time you did that, B? When you watched The Matrix? Is that on Netflix?
Nah.
I thought it was on HBO.
Nah. It was on another website, per se.
Oh, like the other website where we watch the boxing and all? Oh, okay.
What's the name of the website?
Don't worry about that.
Can't say.
You gonna tell me off air though?
Nah, I'm a gatekeep.
This nigga said, nah, I'm a gatekeep. This nigga right here. What we got next? I think we got a couple more things. Jergens. Do you use Jergens?
Yeah, well, actually I do.
Do you use Jergens, Brandon?
Nah.
What lotion do you use?
Don't worry about that.
This nigga don't want to tell nobody nothing.
This nigga on his phone. This nigga ain't worried about this podcast shit. This guy. What you use?
Use lotion?
This nigga said I just spit up my head. Just rub it
What do you
in.
mean when you use lotion?
I use Aquaphor.
What the fuck is that?
It's like lotion. It's like Vaseline.
Aquaphor?
Yeah.
Look
I
that
have to
shit.
use it for my...
Look that shit up, bro.
I'm telling you,
about to
I
see.
use Aquaphor.
Let's see what that shit
Aquaphor,
say.
bro.
Anyways,
That's not Bravo shit you got on your phone.
Anthony just said that shit. Read that shit.
I heard you looking for a stud. I got the ST. Oh, this... Yo.
according to the FDA, they have issued a voluntary recall. Kai USA has issued a voluntary recall on select bottles of Jergens Ultra Healing Moisturizer, which may be contaminated with bacteria. The FDA notes that the 3-ounce and 10-ounce bottles of the popular moisturizer malfunctioned between October 1st, 2021 and October 18th, 2021. And could contain whatever the fuck this bacteria is. I don't know how to say this shit. The announcement states that bacterium does not cause severe health risks to healthy people, but can cause infections in people who have weakened immune systems.
So kind of like COVID.
Yeah, that's kind of that's kind of scary.
So pretty much sums it up. Don't jerk it with that Jergens.
It's just,
Oh my God.
You gotta laugh because you laugh.
You saw that? Damn.
I be telling my girl that, I be like, yo, do y'all really laugh like that?
That's funny. I be laughing my ass off.
They be laughing like that
shit.
with that J.
Ja,
Like,
ja,
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 ja, ja, ja.
y'all do that through text?
No, that's what she said in the text?
What? No, you said
Oh,
that.
that's what I
I had
said.
asked her about that.
I have not seen nobody text that in a long time. Like, I've never seen.
I've
that.
seen
I always
people on
see
Facebook.
Hispanic people. Yeah, Facebook. I be seeing that's all
Facebook
they
and
do.
Instagram that people be doing that
Oh,
shit.
you be on Facebook?
Nah.
You right
You
here.
just said it.
He don't want to be incriminating himself. This guy.
Apple has made $6.5 billion since excluding charger and earphones from the iPhone box. Keep in mind, both accessories sell for around $19 each. According to Hypebeast, back in 2020, Apple introduced the move with the intention of cutting down its waste. Yeah, okay. Apple received praises from environmentalists when it claimed it plans to reduce annual carbon emissions by 2 million tons. Both the earphones and chargers retail $19 each. And since these items are usually cheaper to produce, Apple is saving approximately $35 per device. The removal of these accessories also means smaller packaging for the iPhones, thus contributing to the growing profit for the company. Somebody probably planned and thought all this out. Somebody probably thought all that out.
Smaller ways, you can charge more for your stuff and have them buy accessories, make more profit. That's crazy.
Well, I remember last time I was on the podcast, I feel like we talked about this. And I felt like, they did it because the majority of population, they already got iPhones, and so they still, 9 times out of 10, you got an iPhone, you get a new one, you still got your charger.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So it makes sense, but it's such a, this company, it does seem greedy at the same time. It makes sense, like I see you trying to cut back and save, the waste and all that pollution shit, but at the same time, it's also a backdoor way for them to make more money off of us. So
It's always about money. Everything, any company.
But then when you think about it from the other side, you'd do it. You'd implement it if it was your company or your business, right?
Yeah, that's why
If I can make more money and reduce, quote unquote,
save money and make more money. Yeah. Can't be too mad at them. I mean, I get it, but they're
a
conglomerates.
lot of
so
people
that's what
quick
they
to be mad about that kind of stuff, but you got to think about it from both sides. If you're a business owner, So
Kanye West is starting to appear in school history books. Somebody screenshotted a picture from their school history book. It is Kanye in the White House. And I'm going to zoom in and read what it says. It says, read the quote above from Kanye West in the Oval Office. What does this suggest about factors that affect voting behavior in the USA? How does this link to the presidential powers of persuasion? Like, it's really a history book, bro.
Man, fuck that nigga, man. I mean, I don't know.
They talking
If it ain't about music dealing with Kanye, I honestly really don't be giving a fuck.
what?
To be honest
You
with
know what? I'd rather see this stuff in it, but if they're going to shift this stuff over to that and then disclude it, not include stuff about slavery, then that don't make no sense.
That's what they're trying to do.
If they're just trying to be like, oh, okay, you know what? You should be proud that these people are being in your history books, but you know
Right.
what? We're going to secretly leave out this stuff about slavery and white America.
What they call it? Race theory?
Critical race theory.
Critical race theory?
Critical
Yeah.
race
They
theory,
trying to take that out to school and talk about that type of shit.
Yeah.
And replace it with shit like that. Well, he didn't accomplish shit by sitting down with Trump. He ain't
I'm not
accomplished a bitch
denying
ass
that
thing.
I'm not denying as a person.
He was gonna
he's
get elected
accomplished
regardless. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's what I'm saying. If it ain't about music, bro, with Kanye, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about his wife. I don't give a fuck about Skeet. I don't give a fuck about none of these niggas, bro. I just care about music.
You
Bro.
don't care about that Skeet. You care about the other Skeet.
Skeet Davidson, whatever they call him.
I care about.
Who made that name up?
I care about
Yeah,
Skeet.
Kanye called it. Kanye did.
That's what he doing to your wife, nigga. You gonna call this nigga that? Wow.
Tell that. That is pretty fucked
Wow.
up.
That's probably why he said that when he messaged him. Hey, it's Skeet.
Did you hear that? You heard the
Crazy,
episode last week when the girl got caught in the car when she was fucking a dude?
Oh yeah. I seen that video too.
What's worse, that Kanye shit, a nigga texting you that, or you going through that? Which one is
That, not that. Nigga, you seeing that shit. You're right there.
He's like,
that
oh,
Kanye shit through a text.
This your food?
What would you have done if you would have caught your girl? For those that don't know, there was a
Man,
video.
you gotta just walk away, bro.
There's a video we played last
You
week
gotta just walk
of
away.
a
What can you
girl. She got caught in broad daylight fucking another guy in the car.
No
Broad
tent.
daylight. So you gotta just walk away.
Yeah,
So you think that that's what you actually do in that moment?
I mean, I'll be mad as fuck. I mean, but at the same time, whooping his ass, whooping her ass, fucking up their car, ain't none of that shit gonna bring your girl back. You know what I'm saying? And if she doing that, nigga, she been gone. In my opinion. So I know that shit probably hurt that nigga to the core. I get it. Trust me, we all done been there. But nigga, it's like you can't really do shit, man. There ain't nothing going. Only positive outlook is for you to just walk away. And I know that shit hard, especially for us men.
Suck nothing like dick. You suck nothing like dick.
I'm not doing shit, bro. I'm gonna just be like, hey.
I think I just did the same thing again this last week.
Bro, tell that nigga, look. Just be like, look, bro. She ain't yours. It's your turn.
All right, this is the last thing we have for what's trending. We can debate on this. I'm gonna play this video here. Let me see. Is the speaker on? It's not on. It's about Boosie. He is in the news again for more negative shit. This could have been in music. But we'll do it in what's trending. Fuck it. People are debating whether Lil Boosie is wrong for this or not. He was with his 18-year-old son. Where's the actual video? Oh, okay, here it is. I think he's in the strip club with his 18-year-old son. And they're using a magnifying glass to look deeply at a woman in the club's vagina. Him and his son. Yes.
Look at that pearl tone. Look
at
the pussy. Get cold. Look at the pussy, son. Look at that pearl tone. That fucking turtle head is sticking out. Hold on, let me see your turtle head.
Said that turtle head.
Let me see your pussy.
He said that. Turtle head. Damn, man.
Let me see this motherfucker. Well, let's see.
I put this in the video for y'all.
Okay.
Sure about that?
What you see down there?
His son is looking.
Is it a girl?
It's a woman.
Of course, Boosie faced backlash for that, and of course he responded.
Up to the shenanigans. Talking about me and my son. See, what they do is y'all flip the narrative and always try to make it fucked up. But if an 18-year-old man looking at some pussy is wrong, what is right for him to look at? An 18-year-old man looking at, if this is so wrong, him looking at some cat, what is it right for him to look at?
He should have worked it that way. Act.
Hey, man, I'm start by saying this. Fathers, stay in your daughters' lives, man. Stay in your daughters' lives, man. Love on your daughters. Be there for your daughters. Cherish them. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I'm glad you actually took it there first because
that's first things first.
Because those women actually sitting there letting them do that.
And that's why I said that first. That's exactly why I said that first. And no self-respect. Daddy issues. You know what's so far sidebar? I seen this girl, right? I was at the mall. You know how the Pornhub logo, right? The shirt that says Pornhub. She had a shirt that had that logo, but it said daddy issues. The same like setup like the Pornhub logo. I looked at that bitch. I was like,
That's a target right there for people.
I just shook my head, bro. I know this. Is it just really wearing that shit?
Is Boosie wrong?
Of course.
No, he ain't wrong. That's his fucking son, bro.
I think he's wrong.
He ain't wrong. That's his son.
He shouldn't have did that shit in like a public thing, but you can't tell anybody to raise how to
that
raise
nigga's
their
18.
kids.
He can do whatever the fuck he want. But Boosie is just. You could I don't know. Bro.
If that's how he want to raise his son, let
that's
him.
how you want to raise him. Yeah.
I guess. I feel like he's 18 years
He bought
old.
bought the boy a prostitute when he was turned 16. I remember, like years ago, and he was fucking on her and shit. So I mean, why are people even surprised?
It might be the same son, actually.
It is the same one, yeah. Why are people surprised? What I'm more worried about, like, why y'all even?
He's
surprised?
18, so he's of legal age. How old do you have to be to go in a strip club? 18 or 21?
Some states
It might be 21.
Some states is 21.
Because they sell alcohol and shit. It might be 21.
Well, then he shouldn't be there. If it's
I mean,
21.
how you know that wasn't at Boosie house?
That's true. I don't know where.
I don't know. I mean, shit. I just feel like, man, if everybody mind they fucking
there.
you know that. I'll cover that up. Cover it for later.
But what you say?
Everybody's in mind they fucking business, bro. That's. I mean, I don't know, bro. I ain't trying to act like this it don't really matter, but I mean,
And everybody wants to find something to be upset about.
Yeah, exactly, bro. That's the fucking problem.
He's 18.
Everybody want to find something to be mad about, bro.
He's 18 years old.
Mind yours, bro. Worry about your 18-year-old
I think
son.
a lot of people just coming for Boosie just because of all the other shit. It's just attention to. It's just something to add to his kind of thing, and be mad at him.
But at the end of the day, Boosie's still rich as fuck.
Yeah, that's true.
And living his life and showing, having bitches show him that cat.
What's
all
the
that
age
shit.
that you guys would say you start talking to your son about sex? I'm the only one here that has a son, actually, but what would y'all say is the age that you would start?
11, 12,
This day, 10, 11. Yeah, around that 10, between 10 to 12.
What'd you say, Brandon?
10 to 12.
10, 12?
Yeah, you got to get earlier nowadays, bro. You got to, man.
I think some kids is fucking at 12.
Shit.
I think you might have to start earlier than 12.
Shit, 5.
Nah,
5?
hell no. Nigga, they ain't gonna know what you talking about.
Vagina?
They gonna say virgina. They gonna say it right.
What's the age you say? You said 10?
10 to 12, yeah. I still say 10 to 12.
Because you got to do it before they actually go to school and start learning about sex ed and shit like that.
Do it before the school start teaching them.
But the
for
thing
sure.
is, the school is going to start teaching them, but it ain't going to be from the teachers. It's going to be from the kids.
That's true.
They might actually start hearing the shit like that from other kids before sex ed actually starts.
But I think it was around that age that I started to think. I think so. 10 and 12. I think 10
Because how much shit did we learn from other kids in school? Think about it. How much shit that we weren't supposed to know did we learn?
About 80% of what we know now, we
Exactly,
learn from school.
From other kids.
Yeah, man.
Oh, what's that?
Rap songs, all kind of videos and shit. You know, damn well your mom and dad won't let you watch it, but you go to school. You know, everybody got a phone now, so it's easy access, bro. That's why they say you always got to be monitoring these kids, bro. Like, you know, can't just have them always cooped up in their room, you know, with the door closed and shit, with cell phone, iPad. You gotta be
See,
watching
it's
out,
worse
bro.
this age
the
because
jury
we ain't have
We
none
had
of that
that.
shit,
We
bro.
was always outside. I look at my little nieces and nephews, bro. I want to go see, you know, Shay. What's up, Shay? If you ever listen to this, shout out to you. They don't never want to go nowhere. They want to stay in the house all day. You tell them to go outside, they get mad. And it used to be the opposite. You know, we was growing up. You come inside, you get mad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I used
But
to hate being
Smell
inside.
like
bro. I used
outside.
to love
You smell
going-
like outside. Go get the shower.
That's exactly what I used to hear every day.
that's all they want to do is stay in their rooms, bro. Even girl, bro.
Damn, how old is she now?
7.
Yeah, 7. I was outside. I was definitely outside 7 years old.
They don't want to be outside no more, bro.
Tell us what y'all think about the Boosie situation. Is he wrong? I mean, he's not.
He's not wrong,
though.
bro.
He's
That's
not
his
wrong.
son.
If
Now, if
you
it was a
think-
random
do what he
boy,
want.
his
Yeah, if
never.
it was a random kid, yeah.
Even if that was his son's friend or something, that would be wrong. Like, nigga, unless you got permission from his parents.
I mean, it's his son, bro. Don't do what he want. He's teaching his sons whatever he want to teach him, I guess.
Right.
That's all we got for what's trending, guys. My bad for hitting the mic just now. So yeah, we're gonna move on to the next couple things that we got here. The first thing here, I got a couple RIPs that I'm gonna give out. The first one we're gonna give it to. I'm gonna say her name because she's just being labeled as Young Thug's baby mama. Her name is Lakeivia Jackson. Again, she is the mother of one of Young Thug's children. She was reportedly shot and killed at an Atlanta bowling alley on Thursday that just passed. Police say Lakeivia Jackson was attending her best friend's birthday party when a dispute happened over a bowling ball. Police also say the suspect waited roughly 20 minutes for her in the parking lot where he shot and killed her. Says our thoughts and prayers go out to the friends and family at this time. I don't think Young Thug has said anything about this yet. So again, we all want to send prayers and condolences out to everyone involved, all the parties involved. Go ahead. My
So
bad.
wait a minute. So why was she killed though? Was it like a straight bullet aimed for her, or was
He
she
waited.
argument?
Says he waited for her. Yeah, they got into an argument over a bowling ball. He waited roughly 20 minutes for her in the parking lot where he shot and killed her. Over a dispute over a bowling ball.
Something that's not even yours.
True.
That you just borrowing for 30 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, this is the type of nut shit that we do as black people. It's the type of stupid shit that we do.
Just something in the water, bro.
Something
Some in the
else,
water, some in the food. Niggas
another one here. I almost forgot to put this on the docket here. I don't even know this rapper. This is the first time I've ever heard of him. But his name is Baby Sino. He was killed minutes after being released from jail. Miami rapper Baby Sino was shot and killed minutes after being released from jail, according to Miami Herald. He was an aspiring Miami rapper, killed Wednesday in an ambush shooting in Palmetto Expressway. He was booked in Turner Guilford Night Correctional Center after being arrested on a concealed weapon charge. After posting bond, he was recorded and released at 2:10 p.m. A friend, Dante Collins Banks, 20, also picked him up from jail. Minutes later, as the red Nissan they were riding in turned onto the Palmetto Expressway, They were suddenly ambushed by a gunman in another car in a wild daylight shooting in the middle of traffic. Baby Sino died in a hail of gunfire, shot in the head. He was still wearing the wristband given to him at the correctional facility.
That sounds like a setup.
That sound like a setup. Like he might have snitched on somebody or shit. I don't know, bro.
How they know exactly what time you gonna get out and what car you gonna be in?
Yeah, it does sound a little weird.
Yeah.
It definitely sounds a little weird. There's no telling what happened. But rest in peace to him, Baby Sino. Like I said, I didn't know him, but he was another young kid. Just more senseless shit that just goes on in our community, dog.
Yep.
And in our community, I mean, like, as far as black people, that's what I mean. There's just more stupid shit. Like, this girl was killed over into a dispute over a bowling ball. What could possibly make you that mad that has to do with a bowling ball that make you wait 20 minutes to shoot somebody? Think about that.
Only thing I think is somebody throw one at your head or something.
And that probably didn't happen at all.
Pretty sure it didn't.
Rest in peace to Lakeivia Jackson, the mother of one of Young Thug's children, and rapper Baby Sino, man. Those are the only two rest in peace I want to give out, man. Rest in peace to both of them.
Oh.
To the family.
One more rest in peace. Rest in peace, John Clayton, man.
Yeah, I was gonna do that in sports.
Oh, my bad.
But yeah,
My
that's all
bad,
good.
my bad.
Rest in peace, John Clayton. This nigga's like, oh my bad, I'm sorry.
I forgot.
No, it's all good. It's all good. We could put it in there. Rest in peace, John Clayton, man.
He was
Rest
a
in
good
peace,
guy,
John
man.
Clayton.
He was always one of the top insiders when it came to NFL news. You know what I'm saying? Breaking news and things such as that.
Yeah, man. 67 years old, says he after a brief illness, man. Because that was a shock because I saw it. I was like, damn, what the fuck? And he has probably the funniest SportsCenter commercial ever. The one where he's in the room.
Oh, yeah. When
That's
he had the
probably the
ponytail.
funniest
Yeah.
SportsCenter commercial ever.
That
man.
was funny.
Rest in peace to John Clayton, man, and the other two that I named. The next thing we got here, guys. Only one of these 5 rappers, I had to count in my head real quick. Only one of these 5 rappers can stay. Only one. Not 2, not 3. One. These niggas don't care. Jay Critch. Nah, J. Cole. Drake. Kanye West. Lil Wayne. Kendrick Lamar. J. Cole, Drake, Kanye West, Lil Wayne, Kendrick Lamar.
Drake.
The one that you pick, all the other rappers cease to exist.
Drake.
None of their music ever is released.
I'm going to say Lil Wayne.
Drake, Wayne, y'all, that's your final answers?
Yeah.
You gotta buzz in. Like, you gotta hit the button. Up here. No, that shit earlier. Click. That was
I'm going to say Wayne because Wayne was really a pioneer for all them niggas when you think about it.
Especially Kendrick.
Especially
for sure.
Kendrick. And it wouldn't be no Drake if it wasn't for Wayne, you know.
That's true, but I still think Wayne. I mean, Drake.
I'm gonna
Drake,
say,
just because he's so multifaceted.
I'm gonna say Cole because that's my favorite rapper. I'm gonna say Cole.
Right.
I'm gonna say
Dude,
Cole.
this nigga's going to say Carl. You do that shit. This nigga right
Lil
here.
Wayne was my T.I.
He liked Lil Wayne before he even liked Cole, so.
That was my favorite rapper before J. Cole was Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne, I thought it
But
was...
T.I. was my first favorite rapper that I ever had. It was T.I. It was T.I. and then Wayne and Cole.
It was T.I. first before Wayne?
Yeah, T.I. was my first favorite rapper. Ever. Who would be second if you didn't say Wayne and you didn't say Drake? Who would y'all say second?
Probably Cole. I'd put Cole. Either Cole or Kendrick would be second for me. And then would be Drake after them.
Who would be last? Who's the one that could definitely go?
Say the list one more time.
J. Cole, Drake, Kanye, Wayne, and Kendrick. Who would you say if you didn't say Drake, Brandon? I would say Wayne if I didn't say Cole.
I'd probably say Wayne if I didn't say Drake.
So Wayne is the fucking... He's the one.
Yeah, Wayne's the one. You said one if one had to leave? Shit, that's
Who's
tough.
the first one that's... You get, all right, you good. Get the fuck out. Like, who's in last place? I'd say Kanye, dog.
Yeah, I would say Kanye too, to be honest.
And not because I don't recognize everything that Kanye has done, because he's probably... Who has the best discography? That's an even better question. Who has the best discography out of all these niggas?
It ain't
Like
Wayne.
albums.
It ain't Drake. It ain't Cole, because
It's
Cole done
between
missed.
Kanye and Kendrick.
I would say Kanye might have the best discography, bro.
Yeah, I think Kanye, bro.
So how would you pick him to be the one to get out then?
Because I just, as an artist, I don't really kind of like see him to the level of... He's a great artist, but I don't see him as far as pioneering as much as Wayne did.
I mean,
Wayne
I
gave
think,
birth to
you
a
know what?
lot
Producing.
more different styles.
Kanye
than
was a
Kanye.
producing pioneer for sure.
He was a... God damn, man.
Yeah, Cliff be up there on some nut shit, but...
Jump rope and some shit? What the fuck you doing?
I think I just think that
Because Kanye put out anything and that shit gonna go hard. Remember the gospel album? That shit was hard.
that was hard.
That was
I
pretty
like
hard.
that.
I like that shit.
album.
And I didn't think it was gonna be
But
that nice.
if you're bringing up that point that if it wasn't for Wayne, all these people wouldn't be who they are.
Maybe Kanye still would be, but like Drake,
I still think Drake.
Kendrick,
for-
I don't think if without.
I still think Drake for the first and then Wayne for the second.
I think Kanye has a better discography than Kendrick, dog.
He do.
Now that I think about it.
He
I
do.
think he does. Overall, I think he does.
I don't think Kanye done ever miss, bro.
Nah, he's missed.
He's missed.
Yeezus.
No, what's that one shit with
Yeezus.
the mountains in the background?
That EA one. That
I didn't really care
shit
for
was
that.
Terrible. Yeezus, I didn't like Yeezus.
What was Yeezus? What did he drop on Yeezus?
Fucking I Am a God. Fucking Bound to
That was
Blood
hard.
on the Leaves was hard.
That shit was hard. That song with Future.
It was only like that wasn't on there. It was only like
What was
10
on there?
songs. There was no song with Future on
Yes.
Yeezus.
I'm thinking about Life of Pablo. That's what I'm thinking about. Yeah, I'm thinking about Life of Pablo.
Life Pablo was good.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
If I say Cole, you say Wayne, Brandon says Drake. What do y'all think? What could stay? J. Cole, Drake, Kanye West, Wayne, and Kendrick Lamar. I want to see what people say.
And I say Drake just because he's so multifaceted.
Is he though?
He is.
You think so? Probably because he be singing.
He can
and rapping.
sing. He can make a hit. And then when he want to rap, he can rap.
He has more hits than anybody on here, for sure.
More than Kanye?
Yes, Drake has the most hits ever.
Oh, Drake. I don't know. I personally feel Drake is a little overrated.
He hasn't. I just had this conversation with someone the other night. He hasn't.
He's
put
good,
Out,
but
he hasn't put out a great album in years.
and in a minute, yeah.
But it doesn't matter just because it's his name, bro.
Certified Lover Boy was not
Shit
it
was
to me,
not
bro.
good. That
I
shit-
like
that's his
maybe
worst album.
2 songs on that shit, bro. And I ain't care for that shit at all.
It's definitely his worst album, bro.
Well,
Is this gentleman overrated? The first thing we have for music. Do y'all think this guy's overrated? Jack Harlow. He's releasing his new album. Come Home. The Kids Miss You. That's the title. On May 6th.
no, I don't like him.
Why not?
Because he fucked with Tyler Hero.
Who? Oh, see, I didn't even know that. Fuck that nigga, man.
He made a whole song about it. What you mean?
I'm not making. I don't.
Nigga can rap now.
He
Nigga
can,
He
but
can't rap, but I think
It's
some of the hype that he
I would
gets is
take
yeah,
other-
it's over. It's over.
yeah, there's other white rappers I'll take over Jack Harlow. And I'll take Logic over it. I'll take Eminem, of course.
Logic is definitely better rapper than Jack Harlow for sure.
Them two.
I think he's retired though. Logic's retired. I think.
Did he
I don't
come
know.
out of retirement?
He did.
He
come
ain't
out.
putting no album out since then. I don't know. I don't keep up with him that much. Ever since Shaquan played that song on here, I was like, yeah, I think I'm done with Logic. Remember that song he started
We
playing?
just put the same two. It wasn't just one song. It was many beats. It was that whole album. That was just the beats were just similar.
It does sound too great. But so that's just only 2 niggas. And there's not that many white rappers that are good. There's Logic and Eminem. And this nigga.
MGK.
Yeah,
MGK
MGK is more like
trash.
a rock star.
I'm playing.
I was about to say, like, it's not that many white rappers that are good.
If I had somebody playing the Jack Harlow, I'd probably turn it. Only time I listen to him if he like featured on the song with somebody like Lil Baby or some shit. But other than that, I'm not finna sit and listen to
That
it.
Was Poppin' song was hard. That shit was hard. Because when that shit first came out, I was like,
Yeah,
who the fuck
man,
is
that's
that?
his first song. That shit gotta be popping. he ain't got no choice.
I didn't
He
think
has,
gets
a
on the
couple,
map.
he has a couple of my couple hits.
Yeah. I mean, but he ain't nobody that I'm just gonna rush to go listen to or nothing like that.
That's
like,
true.
I ain't worried about him. Like
his
that.
last album was alright. It was okay. It wasn't all that great. I listened to it, but it wasn't all that great. Pusha T has released another diss track, guys.
To what rapper?
It's not aimed at Drake. It's not aimed at any rapper.
Wayne?
No, it's fucking. We just talked about this.
I know I was trying to lead up to it.
Oh,
This guy.
I'm gonna play it here. It's to McDonald's.
Wow.
Arby's Pusha T.
I'm the reason the whole world love it. Now I gotta crush it. Filet your fishes. Then you should be disgusted. How dare you sell a square fish, asking us to trust it? A half slice of cheese, Mickey D's on a budget. Arby's crispy fish is simply it. With lines round the corner, we might need a guest list. Eggs is stage left, the sandwiches taste fresh. A little cube of fish from a clown is basic. Say less, this argument is baseless. Drowned in tartar, that filet o fish is tasteless. See,
Have y'all ever had the fish sandwich from McDonald's? Please tell me you haven't.
Yeah,
I think I had before. I think I have. That shit was actually not bad, bro.
My dad and my mom, we talk about that shit like it's the greatest thing since sliced bread.
it's actually
bro.
decent, bro.
It's not bad. You gotta get that shit fresh, bro. If it's like a
Yeah, when it's
it's
hot.
sitting, yeah, we gotta be hot, bro.
Hot and juicy.
great.
Tartar sauce? That shit, I ain't even used to like tartar sauce, and I had that shit on. That shit ain't bad.
I could sell water to a well. How could you ever think I'd fail? Yeah, the crispy fish sandwich blazing trails. Them other clowns just too frail. Yeah, if you know me and you know me well, all fish is
How
gonna.
long is this shit?
Brought to you
Damn.
by the arrival.
Okay.
If you think about
That
this,
shit actually
this,
look better than McDonald's.
this is actually doing the opposite of what he wanted to do. I don't know.
No,
Think
I think
it's
he's
gonna-
doing exactly what he wanted to do. He
Think
knew that
it's-
shit was
You
gonna
think it's
sell.
gonna trail more people to the McDonald's sandwich?
I
Brandon?
think so. Never really might
I've
use
literally,
that
I
shit.
have never had that sandwich a day in my life. The Filet-O-Fish sandwich from McDonald's.
It's alright. It ain't.
Next thing you know, next quarter come out, Filet-O-Fish sandwiches go up by 50%.
It might. You might be right though. It might be good promotion for McDonald's.
Then that's gonna be counterintuitive because he needs his money and he's still.
He probably gonna get paid regardless. Whoa, I forgot. This
No,
nigga right. I know he still ain't get paid for the McDonald's
So
shit.
why would that be a good thing?
I mean, maybe they might cut a check.
He need to just pursue litigation if he's not doing that right
No,
now.
you know what? I just thought about. He said that on Joe Budden's podcast. He said it was a one-time payout. He said that. That's why he didn't do royalties.
So that's his fault.
Yeah, he said that. He said that
So what he making the song about for?
because Joe Budden interviewed him and he said that.
Well, maybe-
No, because I mean he's with Arby's and they probably just told him to do that shit. I don't know. Because he made the Arby's jingle. The we have the meat shit. He's the one that I think.
Do y'all eat at Arby's?
No, I'm not
actually,
getting this fish sandwich.
I shit you not, bro. I wanted a fish sandwich the other day, bro,
You went to Arby's.
and I went to Arby's, and actually, bro, that
Good.
shit was not bad, bro. That shit was actually pretty good.
I will say every time I ride by Arby's, that line do be wrapped around the
The
building.
other
Them
stuff
niggas be
though,
packed.
all the other stuff, nah, I didn't get. I just got that sandwich, bro, and it was actually all right.
I had the curly fries. I went there and just
Their
got
curly
fries.
fries not
bro.
bad. From what I
Super
remember, them
soft.
shits are not bad.
I went up there before and I just got curly fries.
Sometimes them
I
shits
want a
be
fucking
too
roast
seasoned.
beef sandwich. That shit look
Nah, I don't
nasty as
want
hell.
that. I ate it, bro, and it was actually all right. It was
That looked like that
seasoned.
shit got too much salt. Ew.
No, you know what it was? It was the McDonald's shit that he got a one-time payout. That's why. It was something with McDonald's that he got a one-time payout.
That ba-da-ba-ba-ba shit.
Yeah, that shit. That thing.
Say, what is it called?
You just said it.
No, say it again.
I think that's why. But
Remember that McDonald's commercial? They was dancing.
which one?
Oh, they snapping?
Oh,
That was a fucking classic. Oh, I gotta find that
shit
shit,
is
bro.
hilarious.
That shit had me crying. And
shit-
tonight we going to McDonald's. What, nigga? What?
Yeah, that shit was-
Bro, we gonna put that in the video. P, can we put
Yeah,
that in the
find
video?
that shit, bro.
Yo,
What was that black dude name who made that video, bro?
Kev on stage.
Kev on stage McDonald's. Put that shit in.
I think I have that shit on my saved Facebook things. I have to go back and look though.
That
Probably
shit was
from
hilarious.
a while back though, bro. This nigga said that shit. Remember the first time we seen that shit, bro? Bro,
Bro, his shit was fucking funny, bro.
crying, bro. Nigga, I'd have to go too far back to find this shit, bro, because I got too much shit saved. We
I
going
can
to
find
find
it on
that shit.
YouTube.
You found it on YouTube. You fuck with Mulatto, the rapper, or she goes by
Yeah.
Lotto now.
I fuck with her, man. I used to fuck with her. Not like that, but I'm saying I was listening to her when she first came out, like a couple years ago when she was on that TV show with Jermaine Dupri.
I don't know.
It was like a little young kid rap star show, and the winner would get a record deal. She won.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, she the one who won, so that kind of put her on.
She was a kid at the time?
Yeah,
I didn't
she was
know.
rapping. She's probably like 15, 16. She was spitting, and that kind of put her on. And then I guess she got older. She just started really going in.
She said there's a male rapper on her album that tried to sleep with her for a feature.
Somebody said it was
You
Future.
know what I'm saying? They don't know how to keep it business, and then they want to like.
What do you mean by that?
So like, I don't care. Like, baby, I'm gonna just keep it 100. It's a feature on my album that it was difficult to clear, and they like trying to drop their nuts on me because I won't respond to a DM.
Wow.
It's Kodak.
Is it and without saying the name,
Kodak.
is it artist or producer or somebody?
Artists.
Oh wow.
Artists, yeah.
And they'll still be on the album?
Yeah, just because I love the song so much and I had to turn it in yesterday, so I didn't really have a choice. So I was like backed into a corner like bully. But I wish more females would speak up on stuff. I know like the labeling and stuff, they say, don't do that, bad business, whatever. Man, these folks be trying to drop
Yeah.
nuts on female rappers.
And then,
Like, I'm not gonna shut up about it.
Also, too, Lotto
Who says
is
that? Drop nuts.
Kodak.
But nah, she is right. I understand what she's trying to say. Like, rappers, I want to see her features list. Did she put out the feature? Oh, she has the features list on here. 21 Savage, Lil Wayne, Childish Gambino, Lil Durk, Nardo is Nardo. Or Kodak. It's Kodak. It's Kodak.
It's Kodak.
Damn, it's Kodak.
it's
it's
probably
fucking
Kodak.
Kodak. When I saw Nardo, I was like, damn, it's Nardo. But yeah, it's
Who
Kodak.
the fuck is Nardo?
Nardo Wick. That's
Nardo
how we
Wick.
played in the intro. That's Nardo Wick. That song that we played in the intro.
Whip man, whip man, whip man.
Oh nah. Straight
like
up.
the whip?
Fuck no.
It's Kodak, though.
It's Kodak. Kodak be taking so many L's out here, bro. He be trying to holler at all the girls.
Oh, there's a bonus track with a hidden feature. It's blurred out.
It might be that person.
Nah, it's not
Kodak.
gonna be
It's
Kodak.
definitely
It's Kodak,
Kodak.
bro.
It's Kodak.
Kodak gotta come with a different approach, man.
And the song that he's on, it's called "Bust Down." It's definitely
a word on her. He probably said, "I'm trying to drop these nuts on her" in that song, bro.
And he the one that be saying shit like that. Drop these nuts.
It was probably you. It was probably
trying
Kodak.
to bust the head down to the
I thought it was gonna be Future, but I seen Kodak. You said Kodak, I was like, yeah.
Future probably done smash. He probably done completed that bitch already. But yeah, and what she's saying, what she was trying to say on the rest of the interview, like more females need to speak up about shit like that, because that shit probably happens all the time with female artists. Like, yeah, I'll give you the feature.
I mean, it's a men's game, so shit. I mean, wrong. I'm not saying that a man is right for doing it.
Right, yeah.
But I mean, it comes with the territory, you know. I'm just glad she ain't name dropped though. Like, yeah, don't get messy.
Bro,
like
we
that.
knew who it is when we got ready.
Yeah, when we seen Kodak, everybody knows Kodak.
What if it's Gambino?
No, he like white girls.
That's all we have for music, guys. On that though, I didn't think she was gonna put the Future shit up.
Oh, another thing. Oh, I said that for the shout out. It's music, but I
Go ahead. I didn't have nothing for the shout out segment, so go ahead.
Shout out to Soldier Boy, man. He had his first child, man. He's finna have his first baby, man. I thought he been had a baby, but he's had a gender reveal, having a little boy.
I saw that shit. I saw that. Who is this girl?
Shout out. Congratulations.
She was in the video, but I didn't recognize her.
I didn't see who she was. Yeah, I didn't really see it. Yeah, congratulations, shout out to Soldier Boy.
Shout out to
he
her.
doesn't never. He never gets a shout out on here.
Right. That shit was funny what you said about Skeet.
I didn't see what he said. I ain't watch it. Hold
He said,
on.
"Can't nobody talk shit about Kanye but me."
He said that?
Yeah.
Nigga right here, bro. I bet you what's his name probably posted that shit. I gotta find that shit. Damn, I don't see. It's gonna take too long. I see the nigga, one of Kanye's friends put up on DL Hughley. So I told him to apologize on camera for doing that dumb Vlad interview, and his people called security. Look how that nigga look. That nigga looks scared.
What did he say?
He was saying on the Vlad shit that he was like, he was just saying that Kanye doing too much. He's like, Kanye doing too much, bro. Like, you a grown man. Like, you doing
right.
the most.
Right.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think of the exact shit that he said. I don't remember though. Oh, here go the Soldier Boy shit right here. Who is his girl? Cause she look familiar. This nigga was happy too. She look like my little gender reveal.
Yeah, baby.
I'll beat that baby up.
He's gonna punch him and shit.
Start warming up his ribs, like Jay-Z used to say.
Warming up his ribs?
Yeah.
That shit gonna start inflating. That shit gonna start deflating and shit. This nigga's stupid.
Bro, I can't find the Soldier Boy shit. Oh well, fuck it. Y'all, you see what Rick Ross said about this? The punching shit?
Yeah. All right, you think that nigga?
Yeah, he's dead wrong.
Fat ass in that ring.
Yes, all
I
right.
found you.
What? The McDonald's shit.
We gotta watch it later. I'm gonna watch it later.
You gotta link. Oh, don't forget to save it so you can
that's
put in a
fucking
video.
funny. All right, guys, we're gonna move on to the sports segment now. The first thing that we have for sports, it was gonna be John Clayton. Again, rest in peace to John Clayton, man. Rest in peace to that man. Congratulations to LeBron James, man. He has now passed Karl Malone. He is now the second all-time leading scorer in regular season NBA history, only behind Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and he's only less than 200 points behind him. So when it's all said and done, LeBron James is going to be the leading scorer in NBA history, man, when it's all said and done. So congratulations to that man. I know people love to hate on him, but he actually scored more points than Karl Malone in less games. So shows a lot about the nigga. You know, I play around with LeBron all the time. You know, I be like, man, fuck that nigga, but I appreciate LeBron's greatness. I know this nigga do too.
That's my boy, man. You know
Shout out
what
to
I'm saying?
LeBron. Shout out to that.
He gonna definitely pass Kareem. You know what I'm saying? Let me shut up. Fucking hear me. Yeah, he's definitely gonna pass Kareem.
Do you think Steph will pass everybody?
That's a good question.
Say who?
Steph.
Oh, I don't think he's gonna come closer.
No, because he didn't been in the league. He wasn't good. His first 4-5 years in the league, remember, he didn't really do shit.
Steph?
I think it was like 3-4 maybe.
Yeah, he was always hurt.
He was always a great shooter, but
yeah, them
he
points.
wasn't as dominant as he is now until like later, like 4 or 5 years later.
I don't know. I don't see nobody catching that nigga, bro, to be honest.
That was gonna be my next question.
Maybe Giannis. Giannis is like a long shot.
Oh no, Durant, KD.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
KD would be the one. KD would be the one.
KD missed too many games though.
He
bro.
has because he's been hurt a lot.
Last 2-3 years, he done missed.
I think he can still get there though. I think he can still get close. I don't know if he'll get. You think he'll break top 5 all time?
I don't know. I gotta see the list and see how many.
I'm looking at it right now. Number 10 is Moses Malone. 9 Carmelo. 8 Shaq. 7 Wilt. 6 Dirk. I don't even know where KD is at right now. 5 is Jordan, Bryant, Kobe, Karl Malone, LeBron, and Kareem. Let's see. I don't know, man. That's a tough one. I think Kevin Durant, of all the active NBA players right now, he'll be the one to get the closest just because he's one of the greatest scorers that we ever seen. Let me see. Kevin Durant all-time points. Let's see where he's at right now. He has 25,000. He already has 25,000. So he's in the top 15, top 20.
Oh, so he might.
Yeah, he's in. Oh, here it is right here. All-time leaders. This is the actual list. Kevin Durant is 23 right now.
Damn.
23rd?
Yeah.
How many years you think he got left?
Shit, he getting fucking hurt. Maybe like 4, 5. That nigga, every fucking year he getting injured.
It's crazy to think that Dominique Wilkins got more points than KD. A lot of niggas, when you sit and think about it, it's
Tim
crazy
Duncan,
to think.
Paul Pierce.
Think about
KG.
it. LeBron just passed Karl Malone. Think about all the shit LeBron has done. And he just passed Karl Malone. That Karl Malone scored that many points.
Yeah, he played in Utah his whole career, right? No, he went to the Lakers that 1 year.
Yeah. He was with that 1 year, though. They didn't win shit. But yeah, shout out to LeBron. Congratulations to LeBron, man. Second all-time in scoring. Definitely wanted to say that. All right, let's get to this football shit. All right, guys. So news was starting to break. I don't even know what day this was. That the Saints, Falcons, Carolina Panthers. Who else was in the running? Cleveland Browns were all in the running to get quarterback Deshaun Watson, who took the year off last year from the Houston Texans amid the sex with the 22 allegations that came out about him. You think he did that shit? Well, you think? I think he did. I think it was. He said that he had sex with him.
Wait. I'm sorry. You said. I thought you were saying. Do you think he sat out on purpose? My bad. Because you say he sat out. Like you think he did it for real on purpose?
Yeah, he did. Yeah. But yeah, I think it was.
I wouldn't say all of
it.
I wouldn't say all of them.
Yeah, I don't think he fucked all them girls, man.
I don't think all of them. I think some. Just because he one of them he admitted,
This girl on ESPN was making a point of how it's so sad that the only thing that matters to people is talent, because so many teams are willing to do all this shit to try to get him amid all that shit that was going on. Because the only thing football teams can, but it's a football team. What do you expect? Of course, a football team.
That's throughout sports though. You don't think a high school team or a college team would do the same? They do the same.
Yeah, it's all about winning, man. But she was saying there's reality and then there's NFL reality, and she said both of those. The NFL reality is
there's reality and there's sports reality. Just put it.
But I think she was saying specifically for this instance NFL reality. But anyways, fucking all the teams were in the running. All those teams I just named. It came down to it was saying they said the Cleveland Browns were out the running, and it was down to the New Orleans Saints and the Atlanta Falcons. And what happened after that?
He signed with the Cleveland Browns, but this is my thing though. I feel like, look, this is how I feel, bro. I ain't even tell you this. That nigga had been signed with Cleveland, bro.
You think so?
Yeah. Why would Baker come out with that note a week ago? Come on, bro. It already happened, bro. It already happened, dog.
No.
So why did they say that Cleveland was out?
That was a lie.
I know it was a lie. It definitely was a lie because he signed with them.
That was a lie. I felt like he just said that shit to try to make it seem, oh, well, New Orleans want me, Atlanta want me, Carolina want me. Oh, well, we was going to give you 200. All these other teams want, fuck it, give him 230.
Try to raise the price
up his stakes. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
he been did that. Baker wrote that fucking letter because he was already happy. And think about it, bro. You the head quarterback for the team. They go get somebody else. Who the first person they gonna tell?
The quarterback.
The quarterback.
That's a good point.
But Falcons were never gonna get that man, bro. Falcons were never gonna get that man.
It seemed like it was gonna come down to. It looked like it was about to happen, but ultimately it didn't. 5 years, $230 million, fully guaranteed, 230 M's. The Browns received Deshaun Watson in a 5th-round pick in 2024. The Texans get 3 first-round picks. Damn. A 3rd-round pick and a 4th-round pick. So they gave a lot. No players, though. They gave a lot. Yeah, man. $230 million for 5 years. I think, do you think more shit is going to come up about about the girls? Like, more shit is going to come out in the future? Like, while he's on the Browns, like, more shit is going to start coming up?
More than likely.
Was that something that...
Because when you think about it, him getting signed... He got a whole bunch of money now. More people probably gonna come out and allege that he's going to, do that. And the people that already accused him, they gonna want their money. If, so to speak, they are, he
already went to the grand jury. He's found not guilty. Yeah. So now,
I don't think that's gonna stop anything though.
Only thing is left here now are civil suits.
Yeah.
So it's like, they can still try to convict him, but at this point, if you get past the grand jury, you ain't get no jail time, no conviction. You probably you really ain't got nothing to worry about. You probably gonna still have to dish some money out, But before they found him not guilty with grand jury, you had to worry about jail time. You had to worry about a lot of other shit. But now, nah, that's definitely not gonna happen. He ain't gonna miss no time. And I feel like, do you think they're gonna still suspend him next year though?
Yeah, that's another thing that I didn't think.
But why he missed the whole fucking season? He sat out a
But
whole
that was
year.
on his own power though. It wasn't NFL's power. It wasn't like NFL said he had to sit out for
He
you.
could sit out on his own accord.
But then the bitches,
Because he didn't want to play for Houston.
But still, they still ain't even. I guess, bro. I guess, man. I don't know.
Because I saw that when he was about to sign. When people thought he was about to sign with Atlanta, somebody was like, "Remember, this nigga's probably gonna be suspended like 4 games next year." So
Everybody out there, that nigga was never coming to Atlanta. I promise y'all that. I stand by that 1,000,000%. It was never gonna happen, ever.
And
never.
then today, because of that, because Matt Ryan was gone with or without them getting Deshaun because they tried to pursue him. The Falcons today traded Matt Ryan to the Colts for a 2022 third-round pick. That is it.
Bag of peanuts.
A third-round pick in this year's draft. The team's all-time leading passer, all-time winning best quarterback. Best quarterback in.
Yeah, I mean, that's not really saying too much. The Falcons don't got too much history, but yeah, Vic ain't even really play that long here. Matt Ryan played, 14 years here, man. I mean, he was very underappreciated, man. Like the video I showed, niggas talking about there is a God, Matt Ryan. Like, niggas, if you say shit like that, niggas, you don't know football, bro. Yeah. You don't know football if you gonna say something like that, bro. If you really think Matt Ryan was the fucking reason why the Falcons ain't never been shit, you don't know sports, bro. You don't know sports, dog.
I agree with that because it hasn't been entirely his fault that we've been unsuccessful. This nigga won an MVP award, dog. This nigga, and that year he had a great year. That year we won the Super Bowl. He had a great year.
If y'all want to blame him for the Super Bowl loss, I don't agree.
Most valuable version?
MVP? No. Y'all want somebody to blame for that Super Bowl? It's Devontae Freeman. Blame his bitch ass. Not
that
bad.
one play did do it.
Yes, it did.
You can't call one play on the whole game.
When we get off, we're gonna go on YouTube. We're gonna show you.
The Falcons put out a statement today. Arthur Blank, Matt Ryan has been the epitome of a franchise quarterback during his time here in Atlanta. He has represented this organization with a great class, professionalism, and leadership, both on and off the field over the past 14 years. It is difficult to overstate what he has meant to me personally, our organization, his teammates, and our fans. Yeah, honestly, when I saw that he was traded, it did kind of hit me a little bit like, damn, this nigga really gone, bro. But, hey, man, you know who their replacement is, guys? Marcus fucking Mariota. Which I don't feel too great about.
He's just a placeholder, man. Because they don't want to draft no rookie quarterback next year.
You said there ain't nobody good anyway, right?
No, they need to wait till the year after to go get that nigga from Alabama or that nigga from Ohio State. It's a couple niggas coming out next year, so I would just wait.
So what record do you think the Falcons have with the roster they have now?
3-14.
With Calvin being suspended, 3-14. You think they win 3 games? I don't think Marcus Mariota gonna be that bad.
He ain't gonna make the whole season, bro. He gonna get hurt. He always hurt. He's always fucking hurt. Remember, this nigga was a what? Number 2 pick overall?
Yeah, Mariota. Mm-hmm. And he was Heisman Trophy winner. He has a lot of NFL rookie records for a quarterback. Because I was just looking at that shit earlier before we started. He has a lot of rookie records.
Niggas couldn't figure him out then. Anybody can ball out.
But he's been a backup for how many years now? About the last 3 years?
Yeah, he ain't really that nigga, bro. He ain't. And you know I fuck with Oregon. You know I fuck with them niggas, bro.
Yeah,
I've been following that nigga.
with Mariota when he was in college.
He ain't. Nah, bro. He got nice size. He gets a little fast, but
it's gonna be nice to have a mobile quarterback again.
Yeah.
But I definitely wanted Deshaun over him for sure.
Deshaun was man. The Falcons ain't had that type of money to get that nigga, bro. Hell no.
Yeah, 230 definitely. That was happening.
They did.
No, go ahead.
They did save $40 million by releasing Matt.
No, I think they took a hit, didn't they? I think they took it. I thought it was a hit. I don't know.
Yeah, a good hit. Like
no, I thought it was like a bad hit. Like it was the largest dead cap hit in NFL history. So that's good.
Yeah, that's good. So that freed up $40 million. And Julio,
that is.
was 23 last year.
Because they said Jared Goff was the highest before. Because when they traded him. Yeah, that's good. Matt Ryan to the Colts. This is the offseason of quarterbacks that we've seen. Matt Ryan to the Colts. Russell Wilson to the Broncos. Deshaun Watson to the Browns. Carson Wentz to the what are they called? The Commanders.
The commies.
The Commanders.
Mitchell Trubisky to the Steelers. Mariota to the Falcons. Tom Brady retires, then unretires. Aaron Rodgers stays in Green Bay. Kirk Cousins stays in Minnesota. Jameis Winston stays with the Saints. Jimmy Garoppolo and Baker Mayfield are still available. Free agents.
I would have went and got Jimmy, bro.
For the Falcons?
Yeah. What? Like, bro, he got experience. Niggas been to the Super Bowl. Niggas been to the playoffs. Man, Mariota's no, bro. Fuck no. That was a bad pick of my opinion. Who?
The 49ers. He's a free agent. And they already agreed that he wasn't going to be here anyway.
They got a quarterback from last year in the draft. He ain't finna be around the bench no more.
Yeah, I would have got
Trey
Jimmy.
Lance?
No, he finna start.
Trey Lance?
Yeah, he finna be the starter next year.
They should have got Jimmy then.
They might bring him back. You never know, man. But Baker is really the one in all this shit that's really looking like assed out because
Ain't nobody want him.
Does that fuel him to have a great season?
no, Baker is who he is, bro. It's been 4-5 years he been in the league, bro. He already showed us what he can do and what he can't do, you know. So, but you know, sometimes change the scenery what people need, you know. So.
Do you think you agree that he was better than Johnny Manziel?
Yes.
Me and Brandon talking about it. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's exactly what I said.
Hell yeah, he's
And it's
way
funny
better.
that they both played for the Browns, but they were like one and the same. They were almost one and the same. Baker was better. He was better than Manziel, but they were
in
almost
college. I don't know. I would have took Johnny Manziel in college, bro.
No, I'm just talking about in NFL overall.
Oh yeah, he's more of a polished quarterback than Johnny was.
Yeah, Johnny wasn't that great. Is that all I got? I think that's all we got for sports, man. That's all we got for sports, guys. Bye. We can fuck around a little bit. We got a little time.
All right, man, I'm gone, bro.
This nigga's fucking live.
This nigga over here watching PUBG on his phone. This
What
nigga
the fuck is PUBG?
It's like
Call of
Fortnite.
Duty shit.
Yeah.
For real? You played it before? Oh, let's read some of these TikTok comments from this last.
Oh yeah, the other shit. Yeah.
We
you
had
eat that?
we posted some shit. No,
You wouldn't?
because I don't know what that is.
I would. I might try to try that out.
This nigga said I might try.
You funny nigga.
Let's see. We posed the question: would you rather have roaches or spirits in your home?
Or spirits in your
Oh, I
home.
didn't mean for the shit to play. Somebody said welcome spirits, and I said why? I said wow, really why? They didn't respond. Oh, maybe this is who that was, Brandon. Her last night.
Y'all stupid.
Nigga said welcome spirits, but that's kind of weird that you comment that and don't say why. Like, why are you saying you want spirits over roaches? Somebody said demons are easier to get rid of than roaches. I don't agree with that. Another person said spirits all day. I said LOL, why? Again, no response. You niggas is weird. You niggas is fucking weirdos. Spirits are less embarrassing to have in your house when people are coming over.
You stupid.
You agree with that?
I mean, I get what he's saying, but
I'd rather have a roach.
yeah, but he's saying it as far as like other people coming over.
Yeah, I'd rather have a roach.
You rather have other people come to your house and see roaches in your house?
Yeah.
Then they
Or-
fucking walk in and the fucking TV start flying across the room. Yes.
Yeah,
Fucking
probably
here.
would too. Well, who the fuck upstairs? Nigga, nobody. What you mean?
I gotta go.
Somebody commented a little dad joke. Spirits for sure, mostly whiskey, some vodka. I don't know, maybe rum.
That's funny. That's funny.
not funny.
That is funny.
Uh, I think roaches are harder to figure out what they want than spirits. In my opinion, spirits are around because they have some type of claim or right to be there. Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
What the fuck?
So for me, it's spirits. I can pray in spirits. What is GG? In spirits, GG. He met the boxer Triple G.
That's like a G.
Hey, GGG, take care of these ghosts for me.
Roaches, I gotta do some real detective work. Roaches, because I could see them and use boric acid to eliminate them. You can't see a spirit. I guess. Which one you say? Spirits or roaches?
Which one would I rather have?
Yeah, in your home. Spirits or roaches?
I would probably say roaches, bro. Cause yeah, spirits is like you said. It could be more than just, you know, ooh, I'm a ghost. It could be some shit that's flying across the room and she be sleep. I don't know. I'm just that's the normal thing what people think when they think about ghosts. But like you said, we be chilling. Somebody just throw some shit go fly. Yeah, nah, bro. I'll take roaches, bro. If I had to choose, bro.
Ooh, is there any other fucking Q&A questions we can ask this nigga while he's here? We go to the list. We got it. We finna get back to the streets soon too, guys. We definitely gonna hit back.
Yeah, it's getting warm out.
Get back to the streets. Are you single until married?
Yeah.
Even if you're in a relationship? I don't think we even asked that question
I don't
before.
Yeah,
think so.
you are.
You don't
I
think
you
so?
are.
I don't think so.
We've never asked that question. This was written down. I think
That's
this was
what
one
you
that I was
gonna see.
saving.
Oh hell no! Fuck that. I'll take roaches on that one.
So you said you are.
So what do you
I'm
say?
what?
Elaborate. You're single until married, even if you're in a relationship.
Shit. I mean, define single. You know.
Not being with somebody.
No, that thing they mean. Yeah. Are you single until married? Like, are you considered single until married? Because some people, I think it was Kiki Palmer. Like, this was a while ago. I wrote this down a while ago, bro. She
What
was
the
saying,
fuck happened to Kiki Palmer?
She still be in movies and shit.
Her name in years.
Yeah, she still be doing shit. You said no. Why you say no, Brandon? Elaborate on yours, Chris. This nigga don't know. This nigga's like, I don't know.
Because you could be in a committed relationship, and that means to say that you don't take that committed relationship seriously to get to the point of marriage. Which I do, you know. I ain't here to waste time.
Because I think this more so goes to the women that are like, I'm not married. I don't see no ring on my finger.
They're just
when it comes to shit like that.
That's just no accountability.
Okay, but I'm not gonna start off marrying you.
Yeah, but they're saying like, they're not saying like that. They're saying like, yeah, you can claim, you can say that you own me, and you can say like, I belong to you, but motherfucker, I ain't gonna ring on this finger. Do what I want to do. I don't know. You got to ask some women. I don't know.
You could do what you want to do. Not without me though. I mean, without me though.
It's a slippery slope, you know.
What else
it's tough because
what do you think?
I see it from both sides. I mean, of course, you're not single if you're in a relationship. I get it.
What the fuck?
You know what this is. But
sex on the period? Yes or no?
Nah. I'll get it when you finish.
That shit don't. I've done it before. It don't
We've
feel.
we've done these questions before. Right. Would you rather save your girlfriend or $20 billion? You can't have both.
$20 billion.
Is it weird to use the bathroom in front of your partner?
No, it's not.
Shitty.
Yes.
Brandon says it is.
It's normal. I mean, if you're just sitting there,
I'm finna take a shit.
Let's say y'all having a conversation. Y'all talking. Wet. She's sitting. I don't know. It's different, bro. Now you know you taking a shit. You fucked up. No, of course not. That's
okay.
Just
let's say a regular shit.
Nothing's wrong with that.
Nah.
Nothing's wrong with that, bro.
Not
yeah,
shit.
That bitch is talking to you in the office like that.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it. He go shitty. That's some tissue paper. He go shitty. That's what I'm saying. Here you go, man.
All right, so when you ready to get done, what you gonna be like? All right, get out. I had to wipe my ass.
Oh yeah, now
that's just common courtesy not to stare at your girl when she wiping her ass,
okay,
or vice versa.
You
don't even do that to a dog. When a dog take a shit, you look away, right? You don't watch him.
Some niggas probably look.
That's weird. No, that's just nasty. That's just
that got shit
fucking
on.
Psycho.
That dog that got shit on. You got sent.
This nigga Ryan sent us a video earlier. It was a dog getting shitted on by another dog.
Bruh, that nigga just sit there and took that shit. I'm like, this nigga right here, bro.
This dog might have a fetish, bro. What the fuck?
Bitch ass dog right there.
What is the youngest age that you think should be allowed to get married, right?
Shit, 18. Whatever the fuck you want. Shit, that's your life.
So at 12, that's fine.
If you want a 12-year-old want to get married to no 12-year-old, as long as there ain't no grown-up marrying a 12-year-old, fuck it.
Well, technically, it could be that.
I don't know.
What if you caught your partner out on a date with the same sex? Like she cheated and you found out it was another girl. And you found out in that moment.
How would you even know? Like
we just speak hypothetically.
What if it's like, oh, that's my homegirl? She can lie. Girls lie like that.
All right, you come home and them bitches is doing.
Oh, now I see that.
They bumping coochies.
Oh, they scissoring?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a problem. If I can't join in, bitch, fuck you. You gotta go. So if that was you want to say that's your girl. I'd be mad. It's like, eventually you go over it. And then all your emotions gonna settle. You gonna be like, damn, how much she gonna let me get in? You a nigga, bro. You gonna think that, bro. When is she gonna let me ask her. And if she be like, nah.
You be down, Debbie?
I don't know.
This nigga's a fucking liar. All right, this is the last one. If you caught your partner...
I'll be hurt.
If you caught your... Oh, this is another part of that question. If you caught your partner out on a date, would you confront them or keep it moving? Let's say it's with another guy.
Keep moving.
Just take a picture.
We
I'm gonna keep it moving. I'm gonna take a picture and keep moving. And then text her.
I'm gonna take a picture for it.
Just so I catch her in the lobby.
I think that's
I'm at my mom's house. Sending the picture.
Know that
oh, okay. Send the picture, then it's over with.
I think that's a lie for both of y'all, bro. I think y'all would say something. Because I think I would say the same thing, but I think I would say something too. I think we would all confront them. Because I know you two niggas. I think we would all confront. I think you would confront her before Brandon would do it. I think you would do it first.
No. I'm flipping everything over.
I'm gonna flip the table.
Flipping everybody over. Fuck that.
Walking off. Flip the waiter over.
Fuck that shit.
Just work here.
Fuck that nigga. You get it too, bro.
Oh, man.
He's
good
cooked,
shit,
bro.
Good shit. Yeah, I think he just want to go to another team. Zion is expected to miss the rest of the season, guys. Like, that wasn't a surprise. I think Dame's out, too, for the rest of the
He's
year.
still injured? No.
Apparently he is.
I think them jerseys ugly as fuck.
He injured from all that food he eating.
He did get big out there in New Orleans.
He's eating good, bro. I want to see.
I think he do just want to leave though, but I feel like I said that's the wrong way to go about the shit, man. Just play your contract out, dog. You know, and then you gonna have your time.
Was
to
it
walk.
3 years?
4 years, I think.
But what year is he in now?
His third.
Like this
and
is
then
the
the
third
crazy
year.
shit about them niggas are in the playoffs right now.
Yeah, they is. Oh man, if you made this far to episode, so we appreciate y'all, man. I ain't know what song to play, so I just played this new Gucci shit. Gucci got a new song out. Well, it ain't that new. It was the diss the Young Boy, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that publicity song shit. I'm just sorry to play that. If you made this far episode again, man, we appreciate y'all, man. This is episode 130. Make sure you like and subscribe on YouTube if you watch it, man. What up? Say hi to the camera. What up, y'all? Is it recording? Oh my god, nah, dude.
I'm about to say, nigga, are you serious? I said, bro, just wasted a whole 95 minutes of my life, bro.
And you see this thing? He was like,
I looked up like, nigga, what? Hold up.
"We here till 12. We're gonna re-record."
Like
this
and
shit.
subscribe on YouTube, guys. Everyone that has already, we
Subscribe.
appreciate y'all, man. Thank you, man.